Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. I am happy to see you. I love spending this little bit of my day with you. Good morning, Gabrielle. We have a beautiful meditation lined up for you today, as we always do. Ilza, good morning. And as we give it a few moments, getting ready to slip into that space, it's a great idea to start with some deep, easy, slow breathing. Anthony, good morning, dude. So good to see you. Deep breaths all the way down into your belly. Fill it up and slowly out. And remember to come back to slow, full belly breaths periodically during your day to bring yourself and your nervous system back into a calm space. So today's quotes, I'm starting off with a few quotes from Elizabeth Gilbert. Love her work so much. She really is awesome. If you don't remember who Elizabeth Gilbert is, years ago she made a splash with the book Eat, Pray, Love. Linda, good morning. That old book of hers is still worth reading, and I think her work has just gotten better from there. So a few quotes. This one is cute. It says, "The universe buries strange jewels deep within us all. And then it stands back to see if we can find them." The universe buries strange jewels deep within us all and then stands back to see if we can find them. I enjoy the picture that it creates for me. Zandria, good morning. Awesome seeing you. So according to Elizabeth Gilbert, there are strange jewels buried deep within you. And the universe is standing back and watching to see whether you can find them. Does that excite you or scare you? Maybe a little bit of both? Then it's probably good. The next one from Elizabeth Gilbert is, "If you are alive, you are a creative person." If you are alive, you are a creative person. I like to spin it just slightly different. If you are alive, you are a creator. We all are. That tree outside there was created to create, and you're no different. Created to create, and we create all the time. By choice or not, by doing and not doing, we create. Even just the way we show up creates something for and something in the people around us. Even if you don't think about the physical stuff you create, we think about creators as people who make stuff, who make art. Truth is, we all create all of the time. If you are alive, you are a creator. So just before we start, may seem unconnected, but it absolutely is connected to all of this. Colette, good morning, good to see you. Is another beautiful quote by Jaya John. I've been really diving into his stuff the last week. And this kind of shines a light on where to do the work in order to become unstuck enough that we can pour ourselves into creating. What is it we need to work on? What is it we need to pay attention to? And Jaya John says, "Reach deep inside and touch your feeling of unworthiness." That one hits hard and deep. Reach deep inside and touch your feeling of unworthiness. Hold it until it cries. It has been waiting all your life to be held by you. Only you. And if you've ever wondered, this shines a light on the work that I do with clients. John puts it almost literally word for word. What is the work that we do? What is the work that helps people become unstuck and move them forward so that you can reach the full potential of what you can and how you can create? So, while this is our theme, the meditation will be lighter and beautiful, but it's not different. Today's meditation is called You Are Limitless. We haven't done this one for a while, but you really are limitless. And as we dive in today, I want you to find in your mind a picture of a flower. That's what we're using for meditation today, a flower. Imagine picking a flower, putting it behind your ear or in your hair as we get started with today's meditation. We'll get to the flower just a little bit later, but pick it so long, stick it in your hair or behind your ear if you don't have any hair. And if you're ready, let's float away. You can close your eyes and we'll take the first few deep breaths together. Take a deep breath in and out. Big breath in and out. Deep inhale. Go. Big breath in. And out. One more. Deep breath in. And let it all flow out. Continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale, pull the breath all the way down into your belly. As you stretch your spine, lift yourself, your head higher, and on your exhale, soften your spine. Slump your shoulders and drop your head. With every exhale, bring your attention to how much softening can come over you. As the air flows out, how much can you deflate? I've been getting lots of beautiful feedback from clients and some of you meditating with us that have found that a softer, gentler way, literally having a softer body, a softer heart, and a softer way of looking at people brings new, different, and better results. And in different words, what I hear from everyone is not that this softness is equal to weakness, but it's how people find that in this softness, in this gentler way of walking through the world, it goes together with something that feels immovable. Something that feels inside like a solidity. And as you exhale slowly, feel your body become softer. Shift your attention to just how powerful the other side of that coin feels. Do a slow inhale, slowly drawing the breath in through your nose, filling you up from the inside. As your belly grows, it feels like you rise. And for the next couple of breaths, place your attention on how strong that feels. How strong your inhale with your body rising, belly flowing into the air flowing into your belly, feeling yourself grow from the inside. And for your next few breaths, feel that power of your inhale soak into every cell in your body. Remind yourself how your softness and your gentleness is exactly what makes it possible for you to own your strength. Being able to surrender with abandon. Being able to surrender with no judgment. Being able to surrender with absolutely no strings attached. Will have you rise more powerful than before every time. You'll find it easier and easier to stand in your truth. We'll take the last few deep breaths. Just recapturing that feeling of growing strength and a happy surrender. Take a deep breath in. And out. Soak up the honey of that softening and surrender. Deep breath in. And out. And also embody the strength of your beautiful inhale. Deep breath in. And out. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And out. Standing in this beautiful balance between your softness and your strength, your softness that is your strength. We can dive deep inside for today's journey. Keep that flower that you've picked close. We'll use it soon. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for just a few short moments, followed by a really long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. And as you release, pay attention to how long and slow your exhale can be. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Feel into your body and become aware of every part of your body that is softening. Deep breath in. And hold. As you release, become aware of your shoulders slowly falling. One more big breath in. as you release, feel that melting, dissolving, softening. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every inhale an invitation to follow inside, to feel the air flowing through your nose, touching your throat, to stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up that balloon inside your belly, to feel yourself slipping into that inner world, falling into the space within you. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels really good. It has to feel like a safe space. And as you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. With your next big breath, diving deep inside, feel how much you can be welcomed and accepted inside of you. Take your next big breath. If you're ready, you can take that beautiful flower you picked out of your hair and hold it in your hand. More than likely, you're holding it by the green stem from the back of the flower. It might still have a few leaves, or maybe there's none, just a long stem. With your next big breath, diving deep inside, pay attention to this green stem, to maybe the leaves or the lack of leaves, to the texture of the green stem. Is it smooth? Is it grooved? Is it slightly hairy? Holding it between your fingers, bring it closer to your eyes so you can see all of this green stem as you take your next big breath. follow the green stem up towards the flower, and you'll most likely find that the green kind of morphs into this little green bowl or bucket. Little green leaves that almost look like petals that beautifully cup and hold the whole flower. And just look at the perfection, almost like two hands coming together to hold from this green stem to this green little cup holding the beautiful flower. Take your next big breath. Out of this perfect little green cup sprout the petals of your flower. And the back of the petals look different than the front. So for now, let's just look at the back. As they sprout with perfect spacing out of this little green cup, look at the texture and the color of the back side of the petals. Take your next big breath. Turn over. Take a look at the front of the petals, the color and the texture. And the perfect edges. And the perfect pattern of how the petals are spaced. In a beautiful sacred geometry. Take your next big breath. your attention to the middle of the flower. And here's where all of our flowers probably are all different. Your flower might have a trumpet shape, so that following toward the middle, you're diving down into the depths of this flower. Or it might have that beautiful yellow sponginess, soft to the touch. Or it might just be a mass of textured petals. With your next breath, pay attention to what the middle of your flower looks like. Take your next deep breath. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together, still inspecting and admiring your perfect flower. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, pay attention to how long and slow your exhale can be. Deep breath in and hold. And release. Feeling your shoulders slowly fall. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slipping all the way out of the breath holding space. Into a space of complete ease. No more attention on your breathing, just floating. Floating with a beautiful flower in your hand. Take a look again perfection of this expression of beauty. Anytime we pick a flower and we look at it from all sides, what strikes us first is beauty. And the word we keep reaching for is perfection. But any flower, if you search long enough, has its flaws. A little petal that didn't develop quite as well as the rest. A few cells that seem like they became stuck and didn't keep growing. Or any one of various other little imperfections. We like to look over them. Because there's more that is perfect about this flower than there are imperfections. It's clear to see. And even when we do notice the imperfections, we all know the sentence. We all go there. Oh, but it's perfectly imperfect. Beautiful words, and very true. It is perfectly imperfect. Makes it unique. The lens through which you look at this flower, the lens you choose to look through, can you also use the same lens for looking at you? There is more about you that is perfect than flawed. And even in your flaws, you are perfectly imperfect. It's not until you can take a look at every imperfection that you have with love, acceptance, and welcoming every imperfection home to your heart. It is only then, when you're not pushing anything away, that you can start understanding how to turn even those imperfections into strengths. When you become able to hold all of you, just like this flower, with no need to judge or criticize any little imperfection. And the last reminder is that for this beautiful flower, this one expression is it. As amazingly beautiful as it is, that's its range. Creates in this one way. Can express itself in this one way. That's it. You are limitless. The ways in which you can express yourself has no limit. The ways you have already found of expressing yourself in is already so much more and more beautiful than there are ways in which you can express yourself that you have not even discovered yet. Create what causes a revolution in your heart. And you'll find more ways of expressing yourself. And then we have only 5 breaths of gratitude left to do. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the lesson from this beautiful flower. Big breath in. Thank you for being able to look at my own imperfections with love and kindness. Deep breath in. Thank you for seeing with a bit more clarity all the ways in which I am able to express me. Big breath in. Thank you for being excited about discovering new ways in which I can express myself, ways I haven't even thought of yet. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for joining us in today's journey. And we started today's meditation by using some quotes from Elizabeth Gilbert. And that last one is another beautiful set of words from her. Create whatever causes a revolution in your heart. That's how we figure out what we need to create, what to pour our energy into, what causes a revolution in your heart. That's where your attention should go. Quick hellos to Maggie. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Maggie, good morning. Jessie, good morning. Debbie, good morning. Ange, good morning. Vivian, good morning. And Karen, good morning to you too. You really are limitless. I hope you're able to create at the top of your potential today. Thank you for the hearts bursting in the corner of my screen. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.